Now let's talk about our next topic, which is Uber Intercity is now in Texas or possibly, but it's definitely not going by the name Intercity. It's going by city to city. And personally, I like city to city better because Intercity to me seems like you're actually going in your own city to another part in your own city.
I,
City to city sounds like you're actually like going elsewhere. So
I agree.
um,
Yeah.
I like the name change when it comes to it.
Well,
Uh,
in I have it on my app. By the way, it's still inner city. But in LA, the cities in LA County, the cities are so close to each other. They're a lot smaller. So maybe that's why they called inner city in the West Coast.
maybe.
But Texas is a lot more spread out, obviously. So this trip is going from San Antonio to Austin. But
Yep.
one thing I don't like about this is you noticed this, I'm pretty sure already, right?
Oh yeah. How
I
far is
mean,
it?
Uber, tech company,
Why don't
Uber. Seriously?
why don't
I mean,
why don't I know where or how many miles am I driving
well,
and how
it
long is it going
ironically
to take
shows
me?
the pickup, right? It ironically shows how far the pickup is, literally
Yeah.
on top of the driver, right? I don't
Yeah,
know how
and
far
you're
it
like
is.
right down the street.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far. I mean, I know how I can guess probably if you live in Texas, you probably know not to that intersection exactly, but you know approximately how far San Antonio is from Austin, right? So you have to do some math in your head. Oh, it's 130 miles is paying me 102, 80 cents a mile, whatever. Why not? Why not show them that? I mean, is this another glitch? I don't know. I think
I hope
this is
not.
going backwards, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope not, but I don't mind city to city as long as they're actually paying better. Where you're gonna get the benefits that they were talking about. If you get a better pay going to that, I mean, we've all seen the long rides that are going on right now where it's like 50, 60 cents a mile, which is absolutely
I have a
absurd.
video about that. I have a video in my 8-part series coming up on that.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. With
Oh yeah, it's
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
absurd. I mean,
yeah.
those are the ones that I show on X too, like cash or trash, would you take it? I
I
try to
mean,
put some that are actually pretty decent on there, but they're
you
still
find
like
garbage.
ridiculously long. So why would you want to if you don't want to?
Oh,
But yeah, I mean,
yeah, this is I sent this to Uber, but I don't know who sent me this, but I'm sure somebody did. And then I sent it to Uber. I go, hey, what the F? I mean, they have upfront fares. I mean, the system knows exactly how far this trip is and how many minutes or hours is going to be, right? And why are we going backwards? I mean, if the
I
system
mean,
is showing you how far the pickup is in time and distance, obviously the system knows how far it is to the drop off in time and distance, right?
oh, for sure.
And
So
so where is
doing
it?
a just doing a quick Google Maps
Oh, you did one?
between
Okay.
between San Antonio downtown, like if you type in on Google San Antonio, Texas, and then
Okay.
directions to Austin, Texas, it is 79 miles from the 2 points that they say, not these 2 intersection points, so it could be vastly different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Oh, you can probably do
79
that. You
miles for
can
an hour 22.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that's fantastic then. I mean, if it's 80 miles an hour and a half for $102, granted, you're going to another city in Austin, but I'm sure demand is pretty good there too. So you may even catch something going back. So if it's so, then it's a extremely well-paying trip. I'd do that trip in a heartbeat, right? But it shouldn't be going backwards. Let's not go backwards, Uber. Okay? Let's not just, you know, there's no
Well,
reason to go backwards here.
that's because they want the acceptance rate. So somebody accepts it, and then all of a sudden, oh, they see the
No.
time and distance, and then they're like
Yeah,
cancel.
yeah. No, none of that hocus pocus
So
is going to
what do
work,
we
buddy.
want? Do we want a cancellation rate crisis, or do we want a acceptance rate crisis? Uber.
Not gonna
Oh
happen.
wait, we could solve
That
it.
AR problem. Okay, let me tell you something. I have a great video coming up on the third part. I already did all the videos. I already picked the snippets. It's getting edited. The AR problem is not a driver problem. How about
No,
that?
it's not.
Okay.
It's not. I mean, we've talked about it before. It's an Uber problem, and that's what
Massive.
Dara from his mouth said, if the drivers aren't accepting a ride, it's on us. It's Uber's fault. It's
don't give
our
up my
problem.
shit.
We need to fix.
Don't give
So
up
here's the thing: you want to
don't give up
fix
my
the
rant.
acceptance rate. You want to stop with the bullshit when it comes to advantage versus standard. Stop the games. Stop the bullshit. Pay right. Pay fair. Pay what people are going to accept. Not try to gamify. Not try to do any of that crap. Just pay according to what a driver would accept. They're going to accept. Acceptance rates are going to go up. Look at
How
Seattle.
about
Look
this?
at Washington. 90+% there.
You gave up my whole video, bro. You gave up my whole video. No, but
Well,
you
I'm
guys
just
will watch
saying.
it. No,
Yeah,
but
you know what?
I'm more ranting in that video, though. I'm ranting.
Here you go. Yeah, Buffalo to Rochester, 90 minutes, depending on where in the pickup for Buffalo to Rochester, because I mean, 90 minutes. I mean, you might be going to like Victor or something in Rochester, like the opposite side or like beyond downtown. For $59, yeah, I wouldn't be taking that either. One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, okay. So what is happening is Uber. Let's not go backwards. Let's just full transparency, show the destination, just like you do on a regular Uber X. Just because city to city, I mean, you know exactly how far it is, unless their maps don't know how far. It's like I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure.
We got to go through
Don't hide it. Don't
maps.
hide it.
We got to go through the city map in Austin. We got to go through the city map in San Antonio, and then we got to go through the country map in between. So we got to go through the Badland map.
Yeah, no need for any of that hocus pocus. So Uber, please.
I found that very simple on Google. Don't bullshit me, Uber.
Yeah, of course. But so the AR issue is a really, really big issue. And so for all of you who are here and watching later, hashtag decline garbage, hashtag know your worth is the motto here. We started this. A lot of other people are using it, but it was ours. In fact, if you guys watch the original Show Me the Monies, it was printed on top of my head right here, right? So all I'm telling you guys is we are at that stage now that we bring those back again. And for a while, it got a little better. But now I'm seeing what Chris posts on Twitter, 50 cents, 17 cents under the mileage, IRS mileage deduction. No. Say no. Just say no.
It's insane.
Oh, by the way, he's here. So we posted one of his 2-minute videos on our channel. First time we've done that. I don't think we've ever done that before. So Matt from Boston is here. He shows how it's done, Ants. That's how it's done. He passed on 19 trips before he picked one that he wanted in 3 minutes. Now, all you're going to say, well, you know, because it gets a lot of offers, this and that. Hey, man, he does what he does because his city allows him to do it. Can I do that in LA? Probably not. But
no, you could take the same basic concepts because he was
talking
about
the Bible is the Bible.
The biggest thing was he was talking about the timing. Oh, I don't want to go there because traffic is crazy.
So he knows. Bible is always
that's the biggest thing. Like you need to know your area. You need to know beyond your area, and you need to pay attention to all of that. So when the ride comes in, you could do the fast math to figure out what you need to do. But then you're also figuring, oh, that area not good because there's too much traffic at this point, and it's going to take me, you know, double the time just to get there if I'm lucky. Or, you know, there's not too many rides that go into that area that I'm going to end up in, or whatever it might be, whatever he was talking about on those particular rides. So, you know, it's great where he's talking about how you accept and how you decline. So it puts it a little bit more in perspective. So yes, you can use those concepts no matter where you are. I mean, if you're in the middle of nowhere, though, you kind of got to accept everything that comes in because you're probably going to get a ride every so often, or you need to travel to a city that's close by in order to, you know, take advantage of driving Uber or Lyft properly.
Yeah, no, he definitely plays chess. He doesn't play checkers. And go watch that video. You guys will learn how to decline and the reasoning behind it, that's why we put it up. It's a great little video. So yeah, you know, all I know is, look, you know, when there's no cherries to pick, it's tough to pick cherries. But then even when there are no cherries to pick, you still have to have your parameters. You know, don't exchange your remaining car equity for cash to pay short-term bills, and after a year you have 70,000 extra miles on the car. You just gotta be a businessman, and that's why you guys need to go watch the 8-part series that's coming up. First one did really well. Hopefully second one today will do well as well. And still, open invitation, Mr. Koshashai, open invitation. You know.
Yep.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.